Pooplord here with another upload. I've been having kind of an interesting day myself, but before we get into that, let's introduce the players. In the gray we have Pooplord, myself. In the blue we have Noob Poner, my brother, playing as the Persians. In the red we have the real Rue, as Mongolians, and in yellow we have Pedro in the yellow playing as the Britons, and I myself am playing as the Bulgarians. You might have seen my Bulgarian upload in which I do a very specific strat, and that's why I'm uploading this today, because now I am trying it out in multiplayer and it actually works quite decently. Anyway, let me get to why my day was interesting, to say the least, at least in terms of YouTube content. I have a super large channel. Millions, no, billions of people depend on my content every single day. So I try and do new things every once in a while just to spice it up. So I try to do some YouTube shorts, except I've come to the conclusion that I am a straight up toaster when it comes down to technology. I have no technological capability once, however. Let's see how this Pooplord goes. Not too bad, only one hit on that. So I try and upload a short, and at the end of the day, my buddy says to me, "Hey, I saw that you tried to upload a bunch of shorts, but you didn't actually post them as shorts, because for whatever reason, in order for it to be a short, it must be uploaded on your mobile phone." Okay, no problem, I think. Millions, I mean billions of people depend on my content daily to get a smile on their face. So the least I can do is try and figure this out, right? Wrong, I should have never done this to myself. It was terrible. Download the YouTube MaguTubes on the phone, and I think to myself, okay, easy enough. So I try and upload it, but then it turns out all my shorts are horizontal, and I don't know how to make things vertical. Why would you ever record something vertical if you're watching it on the computer? I guess maybe I'm old school, but I watch everything on the computer. If you're watching things on the phone, you're watching 0 seconds to 60 seconds on your phone as a short, you are destroying your brain, my friend. And it's just constant bombardment of entertainment. And I think this is why most people have about the mental capacity and the mental focus of that of a goldfish. My goodness. Anyway, so I finally figure out how to get it vertical. I'm like, yeah, this is great. Managed to upload all of one of, say, the 6, 7 that I had before, and I was like, oh man, this is rough. I don't want to keep doing this. I hate this. Why don't I do something I enjoy? You know what? I'll just do one more. So I go to one of my recorded games and I find a funny one in which I absolutely fail at TC dropping. Try to do some funny commentating over it. Realize that on OBS I haven't turned on my mic nor the game sound. So I uploaded a video in which nothing is being said, in which you just see me fail miserably at TC dropping somebody, and I also failed at uploading the audio. So there's that. That is the story of my technological life. I'm just very happy to be uploading a longer video. I know most of you won't even be watching this, nor do I even care if you watch it. I know a lot of people are like, oh, like and subscribe, and wish you well, and I don't care. I mostly just do this for myself because I enjoy it. I've been going a little bit crazy uploading videos every other day or even every day, but at the end of the day, I'm just doing this for me. I want to watch videos back of my brother and me playing 20 years down the line, and I want to try something. I want to be goofy. Anyway, my brother over here just walked past this drush, which is going straight to his home, so that's a little bit awkward. I promise, I won't talk about any more problems I have with technology. Okay, one more time. I hate shorts. So dumb. TikTok, Snapchat, whoever started it, stop it. Stupid. Alright, so over here we have the drush coming in. A nice wall off by New Poner. We have the barracks building militia at the moment. Now, like I mentioned before, Bulgarians are really clutch because their militia turn into men-at-arms. Now, he is fully walled over here, so it might be tricky for me to get in, although this side is still quite open. That's quite a big wall that he needs to complete. The nice part about this is you are able to get those men-at-arms in so quick. That TC did go up over here. He's bringing those men-at-arms, sorry, those militia back to harass his villagers. He is just gonna fight it off. I think that's one dead. Bill, she dies. Over here, I have figured out that this is still open, so I'm gonna walk it around. Not to keep track of at the moment. There's a TC drop going on. Scout is attacking the men-at-arms. Now, oftentimes what I like to do in this situation is actually add a spearman. And the reason you would like to add a spearman if your opponent is going scouts is because the spearmen do bonus damage, obviously, against cavalry units. I definitely don't want to lose these. And over here, we still have that TC. TC is now down. I wonder if he's going to Bill fight this. He is going to go forward. Over here, we're doing a little bit of a ballet. Haven't really managed to do a whole bunch of damage over here. Meanwhile, in the TC dropping player, Noob Poner is attacking all over the place, trying to stop that TC from going up. Small engagement over here. Did get that spearman in there just to do more damage against those scouts. The scouts are going down, it looks like, but these archers are going to be really difficult to deal with if properly microed. There goes a scout. DC's now up, still fighting like a madman over here. And it looks like the game is slowly starting to stabilize a bit. If he can get this CC up, he's fighting. Not terrible. He's gonna run away from that TC. Maybe should fight that spearman and that scout with his vills. I do manage to find some villagers open over here. Oh, please tell me I see that. Oh, I am a potato. That was four villagers right before the picking. I guess I just clicked them around and didn't really think about that too much. But you're going to see a lot of mistakes from me here, I am sure, as well as from New Poner and R2 opponents. He is rebooming over here. Market. New Poner is the only one still in Dark Age. Now, he does have a problem here because he's only taking gold. You really don't want to be taking gold in the Dark Age, but he feels like it's the only resource that he can take. I want to give you a little bit of an update on the count. 32 villagers for Pooplord over here. Red is at 24. Yellow is at 34. And New Poner is at 30, although he desperately needs a house. So he did manage to get an economic advantage, but now what can he do with that economic advantage? He can't build a market. He doesn't have food income. He needs to build himself some farms. He actually has way too much wood in the bank, and he's going for more wood. Meanwhile, over here, just trying to be as annoying as possible. Keep these archers as home as long as I possibly can. There is some attacking going on over here. I guess they managed to break through. New partner really needs a house. He has Breeville, 600 gold in the bank. That is a lot. Obviously, we are super high level players. I am almost up to Castle Age myself. And yellow doesn't look like he's coming forward, although he probably should with the archer advantage here. He also has 2 scouts remaining. Yeah, he definitely has way more military over here, so he should definitely be going for some kind of a push. And spearman over here. Actually, he could tell yellow to come over here with his archers. There is a red archer. That's going to be annoying. I wonder what... Now finally, the farms come out. Did manage to get a little bit of food. Still needs about 30. Oh, I probably would have... Oh. Did make it to feudal. I didn't see him actually click up to feudal. Okay, that's good. And yep, this is Idle City over here. Archers not doing a whole lot as they do have fletching. Okay. You can just see how pro of a caster I am. It does look like New Opponent is going for some scouts. New Opponent plays Persians very differently than I do. He likes to drop his opponent, and then he likes to go for an economic approach because he figures he's ahead economically in comparison to his opponent. So he lets his opponent boom up, hopes that he has more villagers, and eventually out booms him. Yellow is castle at this time, and I am shortly behind him. We are going for a blacksmith and a crepos on the front. I do really like Bulgarians for a reason. Oh, is taking a fight there. This archer should be easily cleaned up. I want to build way more farms, especially since he has 700 wood in the bank there. Over here, still being annoying. And let's see if yellow is going to decide to move forward. He has a whole bunch of archers, which is definitely going to put on a lot of pressure. In the back, we have red. Phil's actually dying. He's still managing to slow red down. It's most preferable if you can slow down both opponents, but he's definitely doing a good job slowing down red. Although now red has a whole bunch of spearmen, so as these archers being annoying over here, and yeah, that is one dead conic, and he's gonna stand up. Oh, okay. Does this survive? I guess yellow now realizes, and I don't. So that is one dead Kaniko. Now if I can get a little lucky, I can, yep, just get a little bit of damage. I did get some skirms over here as well to protect myself. Man, this wood line is not having its day. This is like me trying to upload a short YouTube video. My goodness. We have some houses being taken out. Would have liked to have seen him run that around. He has a whole exposed area over here. Oh, which actually now he's doing it's easy to say from a caster's perspective. And ah man, Yellow saw one Krepos and decided to pull back. I don't agree with that. 2TCing myself, and it looks like Yellow is not booming. He has a military advantage. He should definitely push this advantage at this point, or at the very least boom up a little bit more. Really, once you do damage, that's when you should be booming. I don't always do that best myself, as Yellow's gonna walk into some sweet lions. No aggro. Well, Yellow has 2 pet lions walking next to him. That's kind of funny, and now he decides to just murder the wildlife. That's not very cool. New opponent in a bit of trouble. If you don't outboom your opponent, if you don't slow them more down than you have been slowed down in this approach, you can run into some serious issues. I'm trying to do some damage over here, trying to slow him down, but that's not super useful. Potato in action. See what the upgrades are. +2 defense. That's really what you want, is that melee defense rather than the oof. Those villagers got cleared. Thank you for signaling that to me. I had no idea. I am quite good at the moment in terms of production. Still pumping out bills from 2TCs. 63 pop. A whole bunch of idols, which I hope I will retask shortly. If you just wait long enough, eventually I will retask them. I'm pretty sure. Oh my gosh, I am such a potato. Is this just shooting them out right here? I need to know. Yep. I didn't task my TC. That's wonderful. So I am producing. I'm just not sending them anywhere. Yep. That seems about right. Anybody have that problem ever? Okay, so new opponent is finally up to castle, but at this point it's pretty rough stuff over here, as 2 mangonels are knocking on the door. You have a whole bunch of conics? No? I have 4 conics. That's pretty sweet. I did decide to go for a siege workshop. I thought I was going to get pressured way harder, and now new opponent is saying, help me out. Both armies are here. We got yellow over here with 11 crossbows, and red with 14 did a good job keeping his army alive, and he also has 2 mangonels, so this might be roasty toasty pretty soon. So trying to just gather up what I can. I had 7 total conics here, and it looks like new opponent has 2 knights and a scout. That's a lot of military. And an offensive castle. Oof, that's rough. So the conics are doing some damage. They do have that +2 defense, but as soon as they go down, these guys no longer have that armor upgrade, so they're not doing a whole bunch. Can I get that mango? Yes! But definitely did not have enough conics. I kill whatever villagers I can and run away! We do have some villagers coming forward to hopefully build a crep post here, but that is way too late. That castle's already going to be up. And now new opponent has some issues. I also have way too many resources. I should be cranking out way more conics at this point. Although all of this is kind of buying me time, I should also be pumping out villagers left and right, to be honest with you. You know, you're in the moment, you're trying to help your teammate out. Doesn't look like the queue of red or yellow looks super powerful, although it does have 3 crossbows in the queue, it looks like. 1 TC. Ooh, there's a lot of crossbows. Can I get that up? Come on! Distract them, Connix! And this is just gonna allow Newponer enough time to escape. But man, at this point we felt like we were on the back foot and we were gonna get roasted. And Newponer is... yeah, we're roasted. Back to the crab host. More bills going down. This is hard to watch, to be honest with you. And not every game can be your game. I mean, just look how many crossbows are here. 32 crossbows. They're up, it looks like, by about 1,000 if we average out these scores. And we have 16 crossbows over here. I'm at 100 pop, but Newponer, he's down to 18 pop at this point. That is not good. I don't know how these guys managed to sneak away from these crossbows, but very happy they did. Red, 83 pop. I remember he did get dropped by Newponer, and oh no, just run him in, I guess. Oh, no attack sense. That's very favorable. Just gonna do as much damage as we can here with these Connix. Oh, double 2 sides. Rough. Rough. We have more Connix in the way, but just trickling them in. Not even worth going after. Let's see what yellow is at. 109 pop. And now I realize, look at the amount of stone I have in the bank. A ridiculous amount of stone. Let's see if this mango can get some value. No value for you. That's a ridiculous amount of stone. I should really be spending my resources better. I'm getting bloodlines for the Connix. They got +1 attack. Hopefully kill some of these guys faster. He should definitely be shooting over here, and he is. Bills down. The reason I'm not concerned with that at the moment is because yellow's trying to drop a castle. Can I stop this castle? There are 11 Connix here, so is that gonna go up? No, it's a doubt castle. That is very, very unfortunate there. For yellow, I do immediately take out the rams to get there. Also realizing that my villagers were getting absolutely massacred over here. But while this is going on, Newponer has managed to relocate himself somewhere a little bit safer, and now these Connix are starting to do work. It's about even numbers, and they are killing the crossbows. Newponer has now realized that there's a castle right on my face, so that's nice. And I think I realize he is gonna be coming back to finish that castle up. Oh no! Should have definitely walled that in when I had the chance, but too little, too late now. And I can't really fight this. This castle is really a thorn in my side. Should have probably done more to protect that. Meanwhile, finally spending my stone, just building Kreplos all over the middle. There's one thing that's going to keep us in this game. It's going to maintain that middle. I mean, I'm about equivalent to red and yellow at this time, and Newponer is about 2,000 score behind, so not looking too good. Yellow even repairing this castle, realizing how important it is. And there's just no way I can take this castle down anytime soon, especially with all these crossbows here. He does have +3 range on them because he's Britons, so That's rough. And he also has +2 attack, so that's not very good. Did manage to, yeah, exactly, stop him from getting on gold. I do hear tons of farms expiring for me. Only at 106 pop, and Mangudai are a disgusting unit. They can do tons of damage if left unchecked. They can really snowball. So for new opponents, deal with those. I think Yellow could have definitely done a little bit of a better job pushing right here. He is building a stable as Britons. I don't know why. Maybe to build a meat shield in front. I think I would have personally gone for Rams. And let's see if he... Ooh, just runs right into that crap post. Free dead. I do have +1, I do have fletching on there. But new opponent is just being harassed. Every villager he's creating, he is losing. The only positive is that we completely control the middle, and it looks like new opponent is going to join me in the middle. He also has some random gold mining. They're friends. I mean, you don't always have to fight. Sometimes you can just take gold next to each other, you know. Why do you have to be like that? This Krepos is now going to slowly be shot down. Krepos have significantly less HP than a castle, although, oof, that is sloppy, as Red is losing villagers to the Krepos. Trying to... Mangudai. Bonus damage against siege. They're super fast, super difficult to deal with. I am up to Imperial. I figured it's so much gold. See if I can get some elite conics. Trying to do some damage over here. Have run around. Just gonna take out this TC. I know there's tons of villagers in there. Probably should have sent them after those villagers. Alright, but there it finally does go. Conic's definitely not the best at taking out buildings. They do love taking out farms, I suppose. There's just so much stuff going on for me here. Figuring out what yellow is doing. Blue's trying to build a market here, new opponent that is. Thinking if I could get those Mangudai to come back by doing this attack. I have now reached Imperial Age. +2 attack is already in on these boys. Oh man, there's so many villagers underneath this TC. Red is now at 96 pop. Do go for that TC, but now realize, or don't realize, that he has a castle there. Gonna try to get as many bills. Oof, that's a heavy pop drop right there. It's at least 10 villagers that just went down. Over here, not much happening. We have Conics chasing Mangudai, which is quite annoying for him. Killing villagers left and right. Wow, went from 91 to 77, and there's still more going down. Yeah, yellow and red definitely did not do a good job coordinating. Villagers going down left and right, but this is by no means over yet. I mean, yellow and red still have the score lead. New opponent is out of this game. He's trying to boom up, but it's gonna take a while. He really did stop red from progressing nicely in the beginning, but red at this point, he's doing a better job booming than yellow. Although I say that yellow now does have 3 TCs, but he's only producing from 1. You gotta keep those TCs booming if you are trying to go for the boom approach. If you're not pushing, you should be booming. I did manage to get a castle up here. The reason I got that castle up is that I could get elite conics, and this is just cheeky. I have the 2 vills behind there, the castle's firing, and then the conics taking out the light cap. It's very important that I keep this treb up. Those things are A, expensive, and B, look at the range on these things. +5 range, 10 range, 16 range, and the castle only has 9 range, so you could actually outrange that. He decides to just retreat. I just want to win this treb war. I see that treb going up, so I want to take that out. Red has now, at this point, completely cleared out my attack. Yeah, you have 1 idle conic. Get that, get that. Oh no, Red's telling Yellow to push, or he's pushing over here. That's actually quite terrifying that that is going on at the same time. And I need this castle to go down as quickly as possible. These crossbows are really bothersome. Really bothersome. Though I am massing up conics. +3, +4, +4 attack. Not bad. Did manage to get that elite upgrade. I probably missed it, but new opponent did sling me a little bit of gold. He's now also taking gold in the middle, but at this point we do have Krepos going down. We have even the armor coming in for the dismounted conics. I don't know, do dismounted conics have a name? I have no idea, to be honest with you. I'm trying to take out these production buildings here just a little bit. Don't want to have light caps shooting into my base. But yellow's pushing. Red's pushing. Oh, that's sloppy. You can see that we're all pros here. Oh man, I should have dead drills. Manga die. But at this point, I mean, these guys are +3, +4 in terms of armor, so gotta be careful. And those trips are easy pickings. Yellow once again not coordinating well. It's on no attack stance, I guess. Definitely doesn't have him on patrol. I just need to take out those trips and should run away. I don't want to deal with all 18 Mangadai. I only have 12 conics, but Yellow is out of position with his Arbalest, and that is a clean sweep on Yellow's army. Shit. Now I just have to deal with these. At this point, Newpointer and I are thinking to ourselves, as long as we keep holding this middle position, we could actually take this game? Get another armor upgrade. Not much to be said over here except for idle vills everywhere. Probably should use this trebuchet as well. Oh yeah, just put them on wood. It's not like we have 900 wood already. Definitely should put way more on food. Okay, there we go. We got some more going on food. You can see that my casting is about as fast as I can keep up with the game, which is pretty slow. I'm sure T90 would be doing a much better job casting. Oh. And are you gonna get, I don't know, what should we call him? Elliot! Don't get Elliot! Elliot, no! Don't die! Why? This one scout is brutal, but Looks like I've just decided to run past everything and see what we can hit. So it looks like most of Yellow's eco, at the very least, is idle. Oh man, Elliot looks like he's gonna get shot down. Oh, or was it DeVille that was named Elliot? I don't know. That would be ironic if your name is the same name as the person you have to slay in battle. I mean, if I knew somebody on the field was called Pooplord, I'd probably just spare them just out of pure respect for my name, you know? You don't kill your own. That's just messed up. And it does look like Elliot's body is decomposing. Do have my base nice and secure. Bunch of crepos out there, double palisade wall. Just trying to be as annoying as possible, trying to spread these conics out. And once again, the bell, the infamous town bell, has to be rung. Oh, it looks like Red is building a castle. Interesting. I don't know how this says 900 HP, but no vills. Maybe this one conic killed them and walked away. It's a mystery castle for sure. And it does look like Yellow has now somewhat dealt with it, although this is the problem with ringing the bell. This CC does not have to be garrisoned. These guys should be working. I didn't realize this. I mean, I don't even know if, oh yeah, it's definitely visible. Oh, and there comes the trebuchet. I don't think Red realized that that castle did not go up. Red is now coming over to clear up whatever was left of that one attack, but that's fine. We are rebuilding a massive ball of conics. Also now getting some stables up in case we do run out of gold, which hopefully won't happen as we control the center. And oh my god, there are 60 conics here, and one conic just doing work in the back. I'm gonna say these lone riders are called Elliot. Elliot is killed 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nope, 5. And the funny part is, even if Elliot goes down, oh, I guess he got stuck on a farm. Nope, he's still going at it. On 1 HP. My goodness, the body count of this guy. He's just whacking villagers with his mace. And it does look like we haven't engaged with those pesky Mangadai. Do manage to retreat. Attacking. Oh, trade cart. Oh, resign. And oh, Elliot! Elliot Jr., don't die! Live till the end of the game! Yes! Yeah, it does look like he still has a bunch of Mangadai in here. Let's see. Yeah, that's still quite a bit. And just bills over here, but all of this is going to go down once that Treb does its dirties. Does look like Newpar did manage to get himself back into this vein. 17 Cavalier, and let's see what the upgrades on those are. +3, +4, and no attack upgrades. Yeah, I really enjoyed casting this game. Great opportunity for me to blow off some steam after that annoying upload failure disaster extraordinaire. I'll keep trying different things. I enjoy this. I wouldn't mind having a wider audience, but ultimately, at the end of the day, this is just something that I enjoy doing. I know that I've been uploading a whole bunch, and I probably won't keep up this pace for very long, but for as long as I can. Right now, I'll keep uploading whenever and see where it takes us. I do have a whole bunch of units killed and a whole bunch of units lost, but I feel like Conic's kind of it's weird kill to death, because if you kill the Conic, you're probably gonna kill the dismounted Conic as well. Largest army 92. There's probably 92 Conics, maybe one or two. We have the food collected and gold collected most over here. Tech. They managed to get the most tech. Villager high. New Poner. Way to stick in there and actually outboom Yellow. He definitely did have some points in time where he considered resigning, but stuck it out. And here you can see that timeline. I wonder where, yeah, I think it was, I don't really know where Red lost all those villagers. Maybe around here. He definitely lost like 10 or 20 villagers. That was rough. A relatively long game, but I don't mind. And New Pointer did manage. I mean, salutes to you, New Pointer, for sticking it out and making it to Imperial. We're not high ranking. We're nothing to brag about, but we enjoy a good game of Age, and I hope there's many more people who enjoy a good game of Age. If you want to send me your game of Age of Empires, and maybe I'll cast it if it's a ridiculous strat, wouldn't mind doing that either.